Hey everybody, Adam Silverman here with Mealtown Digital. One question we get asked fairly frequently actually is if you have you're a new business, a startup business, or a business that's never actually relied on the internet to do any sort of like marketing or sales, how do you go from zero to hero or from absolutely nothing into some sort of a marketing plan? And I think that this can vary from business to business, but largely what we've seen work really well is having, a website or some sort of web presence. That seems to be like one of the most important steps. Now, arguably, there are ways that you can do this without actually having a website. There's lots of different like ways that you could do ads to landers. There's lots of ways that you could actually do it without. But we've found that foundationally, having some sort of website there and some sort of branding to go with that definitely helps you get a boost and get you foundationally set. From there, going through and having technical SEO setup done is the kind of the second step. So it's like you get that website there, then you come in. Make sure you have things like meta title, descriptions, headers, permalink structure properly set up, schema markup, sitemaps. There's just a lot of small things you can do in the SEO space that can turn into really important things down the road. Now, setting up for SEO and doing an SEO campaign are very different. But if you don't set up properly for SEO, no one will find your business. Like when we see this all the time when people come through the door, I don't know, I've been online for 5 years. I've got this website. The website has no SEO value, nothing built into it. And they're like, I don't know why we don't show up anywhere. We're having trouble generating leads. We feel like we need to do some sort of social media campaign. And we basically quickly realize, well, you don't show up because you're not even set up to show up. So if you get that website and you get properly foundationally set up on SEO, it gives you a really, really strong foundation to build off of. Then from there, there's lots of things you could do. You can be building your email list. You can run paid traffic to it through social media. You can create lead magnets and things that people will want to download from you to learn more about what you do as a business, to unlock secrets in your industry, things like that. There, they can find you through social media. You can grow all of your social presence out, uh, landing pages, ads, email marketing, email list growth. Like there's a million things that you can then do. But all of those things are very hard to do if you don't have those foundational items set up. So if I was starting a business tomorrow, and because I'm quasi serial entrepreneur, I probably will. The big thing I've learned from operating and running and starting multiple different businesses really is if you get that stuff in place, it helps you set up so that you can sell. And if you're set up where you can sell, then you're set up where you can scale. If you can't sell your service or product, you can't scale a business. Like it just does not work. So getting foundation plates set up with a website and with SEO in place, it's one of the best ways to get on the right road when it comes to marketing. Now, is that going to make you millions of dollars? I mean, maybe, but probably not. Like it alone, doing that alone is not going to be the thing that gets you from zero to I'm making millions and millions of dollars in this business. Even if you have the greatest business idea in the world, there's a lot of time and effort and energy that goes into building all of that up. But if you don't do those things up front, you can spend lots and lots and lots of time building this up only to go, it's not working because nobody's finding me or nobody knows I exist. And, you know, even I would say 10, 15 years ago, if you had a website, there was a pretty good chance that you were going to show up when somebody went searching. But now with AI and the release of all these content engines and everything out there, it just doesn't work like it used to. And just having an idea and starting to post on Facebook probably is not going to be enough for you to compete in the massive flood of information that is available to everyone now. So you have to be able to have something foundational to stand on. Otherwise, typically what happens is people go out there and they hodgepodge all this together. And 3 years later, they're going, I've sunk time and money into something and I can't get it off the ground. Whereas if you set it up properly from the beginning, your chances of being successful go way, 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 way up. So if you've already got a great website, that's awesome. Like, use it, right? Like, so many people do have a good website, but they have no traffic. There's no analytics. There's no conversion. It just is there, but people don't know it exists. And to me, that's such a great loss of opportunity because you already have it. It's just people don't know about it. And if people don't know about it, they're not going to find it, right? They're not going to go out there and look for your business name. Everyone think, I need to show up for my name. Well, if everyone in town knows your business name, that's a great play. But most of the time, people forget business names. They won't remember the HVAC company that they saw on the van. They're not going to remember that. They're going to go home and go, oh, that's right. I need to find somebody to work on my air conditioner, and they're going to go search for it. And that's how they're going to make their decision, is based on what Google or one of these AI bots tells them is the best thing, right? So if you do not have that foundation in place, there's no chance of those things picking you up, and therefore very little chance that your business is going to be able to be successful, at least from a digital marketing standpoint. There are still lots of people out there doing billboards and doing, direct mailers. And I'm not saying that stuff doesn't work. A lot of times it will work. But the thing is, you want to be set up digitally so that if those things work, you can then leverage what you have, those assets, to help grow that business bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you're at digital marketing zero, or you're starting a new business, or you've got a business that's 10 years old, that's like has a website that hasn't been touched, and you're just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Get your website up to snuff, make it really strong, get the SEO guts in place. And then from there, you can take that and kind of, grow out your business. If you need help with any of those things, we would love to talk to you about it. And we offer a free consult. There's no commitment necessary, no charge, literally just us going, where are you and can we help? And we love to help people get unstuck with these problems. So reach out. We have websites from really starter small business through, full on custom enterprise solutions. So if it's a website of any kind, we can build it. We can design it, we can build it, we can deploy it for you. But on the SEO side, we specifically offer a product called Local SEO Foundations, or SEO Foundations if you're not local, and all works the same. But basically, it's just a way for us to get you set up so that your business has a chance to rank online. So if you need help with either of those things, or those things were already working and you're like, we just need somebody to help us grow, we offer solutions for that too. Reach out, book your consult, talk to the team, and let's see how we can help your business go from zero to hero when it comes to your digital marketing.